Okay, so market's just opened again, beginning of a new week Monday. So gold's had another big gap up, pump up. Price has dropped back into the equal lows over here on the left and pushed up. Now it's starting to consolidate. So I felt like it was building out a bit of a bear flag. Got in probably a little bit earlier than I should have done. And yeah, ultimately about here, I realised it was just going to fade away. The market was quite extended, so this was like quite a big stop, unfortunately. Yeah, losing trade, first trade, but it's okay, it's not an issue. Okay, gold again, it does break out after previously stopping me out, so we did get into the trade. Pumped up quite nicely, but starting to pull back. We moved our stop and got stopped, but stopped in profit. We're just taking a little scalp here again. So sort of making higher highs, higher lows. Come down into the equal lows there. We're starting to chop around, and I just got in as we broke out with this big green candle here, and then covered just basically at the top here. So we were sort of aiming more for the top of that range again, or as close to the top as we were willing to wait for. So it was a very quick scalp, but yeah, it was alright, that one. So looking at a 10-second chart on the Nasdaq, price starting to break out. A little bit of a bull flag forming there. Probably got into it maybe just a little bit too soon, but we were breaking out of that, choppiness there, and then started to make another little bull flag, and then we exploded out. So yeah, it was alright, that one. So continuing with the Nasdaq, looking to play into that overall sort of swing structure. We've come down, we made a higher low, and yeah, kind of playing into the idea that we want to see a retest of the highs there and then make a new high. I didn't like the look of that candle at all. I know it's only the 1 minute chart, but I really didn't like how it just completely failed to continue to break to the upside again. So yeah, we ended up moving our stop a little bit once we got into profit. So we didn't take as much as we could have done or we wanted to. But it was a green trade, so I can't have too many arguments. But yeah, this was another one today where we didn't quite get what we wanted out of it. So they were profitable trades, but just not enough. Like kind of losing faith in what we were doing. Right, had to sit through a little bit of drawdown on this one with gold. We came down quite nicely towards our take profit. I moved my stop loss down to try and lock in a little bit because it wasn't really going like I wanted it to. Market was very choppy today, and it also didn't really move at all. Gold did start to really move later on. So we have another account that I bought in anticipation of blowing this one. So yeah, we actually ended up 600 and something on that eval, which was brilliant. But what I was kind of thinking with that one was to purely trade the 10-second chart and trade the bigger time contract sizes. Who knows? And then this one, just looking at the 5-minute chart of gold, we were able to take a trade. It's just stair-stepping its way down. 2 green candles up and then big red candles down. So, yeah, we were able to take some decent trades later on gold, and we were able to get up quite nicely on the account. So, overall, it was a pretty decent day, to be fair. Yeah, we'll see what happens with that other account tomorrow.